The site is absolutely fantastic. Look at down that river valley. And down that river valley. I can't disclose where this building's at. Privacy, customer privacy. But it's beautiful. And so Lloyd and I are spreading the logs apart. It's evening, we're not gonna work much longer. I got Jan and Victoria, my two youngest daughters, here to help. I don't know how much help they're gonna be. They'll probably play in the woods next couple days. We put one bundle up on the deck here, and the other bundles are scattered around, and the crane will sit right here where my truck sits, and then he can reach all of the bundles. So we'll be off and running tomorrow. The crew shows up in the morning, and away we go. That is pretty awesome how they're bringing those logs up the hill. Most job sites, we take a pickup and trailer, load them on the trailer, drive them up, unload them, but this is something new for me. We've got row 1 screwed down of this custom Green Gables. It's 26 by 32. We got the gasket, the foam, the screws, the corner screws, everything lined up. They've been putting the gasket on the logs, getting ready to swing them in. How do you like your first job on that crane, or first time running the crane?
I love it. This thing's awesome.
It doubles as a forklift and a crane. It's pretty awesome.
And it's got side shift and everything.
Where's my tip? Way up there. Yeah, it worked really well for this first course. We're impressed. Okay, first course is done. We just had lunch. We got 3 rows set before lunch. And working on row number 4. This is Shelly, right here, the owner of the house, Shelly and Mark, and her mother, Judy, right?
Yes.
We just met, and so they came up to check things out. And so what do you think of the cabin? The first day on the job here, but
Yeah.
how do you like it?
Yeah, oh, we love it. It's really good, making huge progress. So, and our son is operating the crane. So
Right.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, I forget his name.
Matt.
Matt, yes. He's doing well. It's first day on the crane, and he's doing well.
Yeah, he's doing well. He likes that kind of thing. So thanks for including
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. So I guess they had quite a time getting the logs out yesterday.
Well, they did
Took all
okay.
day.
Took all day, but they got the 2 green machines and would take bundles and
Yeah.
haul them up that way.
Yeah, but it was an all-day process getting those up the hill. It's our hill that's difficult.
Yeah, it's a couple miles out, but yeah, I went 1 mile. Okay, so but it's going well. It's going well for one day.
Well.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you're making huge progress. Yes. Yes.
Well,
Love the logs.
thanks for coming
you.
checking it out. We're going to test this brand new Stihl 400 chainsaw. It just came to the United States. Just got here, and we picked up this new saw, 2 of them. We're going to test it out on this Green Gables log house. I'm going to cut this wall off here and right here along these marks. This is going to be an arched, rounded opening in this log interior wall. And so we're going to see how this saw cuts. I have never used this saw before. It's brand new. I just started it up just to warm it up, and it's brand spanking new, and we're going to see how it cuts. We're pretty excited. We just learned about it. We just got it, and so let's cut this off and see what happens. It's impressive. The saw is super light. I probably never ran a saw this light with this much power. The handling is impressive. It's well put together. It's a pro saw, and this is definitely going to be a winner. And this is a saw that Meadowlark Log Homes is going to probably be using a lot of. Good job Stihl, guys, and very excited. If you want to get a Stihl 400, you're going to have to talk to a Stihl saw shop if you want a Meadowlark Log Homes, a Green Gables, you can go to our website, meadowlarkloghomes.com. We've got 8 rows almost done on the Green Gables. Here we see some notches where the stairway will go in, the stairway landing in these notches. It's a landing platform where the stairs go up and it goes a landing and goes up to the loft. That's what those notches are for. And this is where the timbers slide in. We'll be putting that up tomorrow. I just cut this archway out with the brand new 400 Stihl chainsaw. This will be the arched opening. In between the logs, there is gasket and lots of screws that screw the logs to the next log below it. There's a screw, and in this hole there's a steel pin, a rebar that goes down into the next log. The pins are for earthquake protection from earthquakes, and then we also have glue and foam in the corners, so it's coming along well. We're hooking the last log of the day. I think you're turned around. Well, it looks to me like you got a wide cut there, Lloyd.
Wide cut. Okay, down.
There we go. The last log of the day. 11 courses. This is the second morning, and they are setting the log joists in for the loft. Let's have a look here. Let's see how these things fit.
Good, Chip. Yeah.
Whoa, that was a solid clunk, wasn't it, Josiah? Check it out. See how that thing fits? Whoa, that's nice, huh?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Nice
They drive those dowels in there. You got a dowel there, Lloyd?
Not on this end.
There's no dowel there?
Not on this end.
So the joists here go into these holes, these notches, span across. And then the loft floor gets put on top of that. Out here, through this arched opening, we'll hang the stairway in a few minutes. Come off there, it'll hook to there, come down here, and turn. Let's have a look on the outside here. This is what we got done yesterday. We got it to 11 courses in the first day, and then this morning we laid row 12 and the joists. Our crane operator, Matt, is doing a good job with this beautiful Merlot Roto. He said he loves that thing. We just got here on the job site morning, the third morning. Well, first day was like half a day, but we got one window installed and trimmed on the outside.
Hi, my name's Matt, and I'm the owner's son, and I've been operating the crane for the cabin build. This cabin and this machine is the first time that the rental company has had it out on a job site, and it's one of a kind. It's a rotator and also a telehandler. So it's a crane and a telehandler in one. It's an amazing machine. It's made life on this job site very easy.
And Matt, is your first time running a crane?
Yes, it is.
This is amazing. So they rented this from the company, and Con Ag Tech from Billings, Montana.
Yeah.
And so here, this is what Matt has got done so far. So I'm going to show the progress of the house this morning. He's done really well for the first time operator. This is a cage we'll use today to get up high to get the truss up front. But we've got one window installed. Josiah and I were cutting these out. This is trimmed with the Douglas fir trim on the outside. That's a Sierra Pacific wood frame inside with a vinyl core and aluminum clad on the outside. A very good window. So that window's completed on the outside. And these, the rest of them, or most of them, are cut. I trimmed these out with that new Stihl 400 chainsaw and angled the outside with, which is a bevel for the trim. The angle iron goes in there for the frame. So I've got most of these cut. Got the doors cut. We have a few hours left this morning to get the rest of the logs up. This is the third morning. The first day was like half a day. So it was half a day, and then yesterday, now this morning we'll wrap things up with the logs. Porch along here, and then a truss out front. It's the trim saw we use for helping with cutting the frames of the windows and all of our tools here. So the truss will sit, the bottom cord of the truss will sit in this notch here with a post underneath it. This is going to be covered porch here with a big overhang, and there's a stairway going up. These are the roof purlins, carry the roof. Loft joists are in. And this is going to be the cathedral open to the ceiling area of the little great room they got here. And you can look out at the view from the loft.